The 7 best releases so far in the year 2023 that I have in my collection. Let's get right to it. First on the list, we have Brioni. I don't think I featured this before. This is Brioni Essential. Actually, I think I have, maybe one time before. This is a very unique fragrance. Nice in the summer. It opens up with this nice cardamom and bergamot, type opening. Then has this interesting accord. It is a tomato, right? Which gives it a nice, sweet, spicy, earthy type of accord. So it's really nice. Really, that makes it very unique. I don't think you're gonna get too many fragrances with tomato in it, right? Has some patchouli, some tonka, sandalwood, and then as it dries down, there's some resins in this as well. Maybe some ambergris, giving a nice saltiness to it. Has a lot of depth in this, a lot of going on in this. It doesn't project very far. Take a look at the nice green bottle. Doesn't project that far, that much, but it's nice. It'll run you, think about $140 or so. I'll leave links to where you can find it. So that's the first on the list here, and this is a ranked list. So this is actually number 7 on the list here. Then the next on the list, coming in at the 6th spot, and this one right here, a lot of you probably would rank this really high. This is more of the mass appealing one. This is by Lattafa. This is Maahir Legacy by Lattafa. This right here is your mass appealing one. It's your affordable one. It'll run you $35. It opens up, nice atomizer. It opens up with this lemon, mint, and bergamot type of accord. And of course, those are your mass appealing type notes. Perfect for the summer. $35, good price. It has some lavender, some geranium. In the dry down, there's some sandalwood, some cedar in there, some ambroxan. It is a nice, it's becoming really a dumb reach type fragrance because it's just so easy to wear. This is one that you wear this just going to run regular errands, to the mall, to the store, what have you. Throw this on, easy wear, not offensive to anybody. So this is number 6 on the list. Next on the list here is one that I don't know that I've talked about, and if I have, I haven't talked about it much. This is another one by Armaf, and this is Armaf Hunter. I think it's Hunter Killer, actually. What a name. It's a weird bottle. It has this, I guess for the hunter, has this nice, I don't know, unique bottle. I'm not a hunter. So anyways, this is the bottle here, red, beautiful color, cheesy cap here. The atomizer is not that great, but it is another unique one. This is not mass appealing, I'd say, but it opens up with this beautiful saffron accord. It has these incense and peppers, berry peppers. When it opens up, it has this nice cinnamon smell. It gives this nice maybe a green apple in the opening as well. So it's very unique. A lot going on in this fragrance, a lot of notes. As it develops, you'll get kind of a rosiness, maybe some florals in there as well. And in the dry down, you'll get the ambers, some of the leather comes out. It has the woods and some oud. So it's not a blind buy, but it's more my style. So for me, I love it. It's really nice, definitely different, more of a fall scent, fall and winter type scent. This is not really a summer type scent, but Armaf Hunter Killer, get your nose on it. It'll run you about it's like $30. So go ahead and get your nose on that. That's number 5 on the list. Coming in at the 4th spot is another Armaf one. I guess I'm on an Armaf craze right now, but this one right here, I featured this one before. This is by Armaf Odyssey Wild One. Beautiful gold and black bottle, cheap cap, but the price is very affordable. This one right here, running about $50. You know, whatever itemizer, but man, once again, this is another mass appealing type one with the bergamot, the lemon, and the mint. Then it has that nice lavender though. That lavender is coming through. You can smell it. It really goes right into it. Some peppers, a little vetiver. Then as it dries down, once again, there's some ambers and some musk, maybe some sandalwood in there, and the patchouli to give it just a hint of earthiness. But the main thing that's going on here are those citruses in the opening, and that lavender is really coming through. Good fragrance, really good for the summer months, and I was quite impressed with this. It kind of goes along that Bleu de Chanel type of vibe, so another mass appealing type fragrance. Coming in at the third spot, and these are kind of where you get into the heavy hitters. I just featured this about last week, and this is by Zaharoff, and this is Coco Loco. And you know, I talked in detail. Go check my review on that. It opens up with this nice, sweet, juicy mandarin. It's like you're biting into a juicy mandarin. The pineapple is there. The pear. It's very tropical type of a feel. This is something I'd wear to like something festive, a party, a barbecue, a cookout. Just where maybe a family reunion where everyone's kind of joyful, happy. Also, I'd wear it on vacation because it just gives you that vibe with the tropicalness. It has this coconut and cardamom as it gets into the mids, so you're kind of feeling a little like you're on a beach a little bit. Then it goes into this, it really develops, it takes you on a journey. You'll get into this heliotrope accord, which is more of a kind of your sweet florals. It has some pimento in it, which is more of a cinnamon, nutmeg. And then as it dries down, man, the benzoin, the vanilla, the tonka just carry you on through. This one will last you about, I got about 5 or 6 hours. I didn't get as much longevity as I would have liked, but it is just, I really enjoyed this. By Zaharoff. This is Coco Loco. Run you about $135. Then the next on the list here, coming in the number 2 spot, and for the 2023 releases, is of course Jean Paul Gaultier. This is Lamar Elixir. I'm not gonna waste no sprays on this one, but the itemizer is nice. The bottle is beautiful. I've done a review of this, so go ahead and check that out if you want more details. It has this nice lavender and mint, which gives a nice freshness so you can pull this up especially on a date night in the summer. This is where it's at. You can pull this off definitely. It has the vanilla, of course, and these benzoin, the sweet richness comes through. And then the difference between this and maybe Lamar Le Parfum, this has more that honey comes through, and that tobacco and tonka comes through. Enjoy this fragrance. Very nice release. I think they did this. It's an elixir done right. Graham cracker crust baking in the oven, man. So go ahead. Coming at, that's the number 2 spot of Jean Paul Gaultier. This is, of course, the elixir. Coming in at the number 1 spot for 2023 releases so far that I have here, and that is by Guerlain. And I don't think I featured this before. This is by Guerlain. This is Habat Rouge Prive. Man, this right here, I haven't got to wear it. I did wear it just to test it out, and it has been just, you get the leathers and stuff come through, and it's just a really nice fragrance. When you it'll run you about maybe $160, $200. Kind of hard to find right now, but if you can get your nose on this, they have the samples are out. Go ahead, get your nose on it. Beautiful red, dark red bottle. The cap is a snap-on cap, and I need to do a full review on this because I haven't. But that the bergamot ginger is kind of in the opening, but then that iris accord will come through, and that orange blossom as it begins to develop, and then of course the leather, like that the leather chords has some vanilla. Man, this smells classy. This is luxury in a bottle. This is sophisticated. Don't wear this. This is not to the mall. This is, man, dress this up. Go on a date night if you. But as I said, I think it's more so for the fall, winter. But man, I'm looking forward to wearing this. Number one on my list on 2023 releases so far. Get your nose on Guerlain Habit Rouge Prive. And so that's it. That's all I got for you all, as I've given you 7 of the 2023 releases that I have in my collection that I believe are the best, at least the best in my collection for 2023 so far. And look forward to some more videos. This is Marvin Preaching Sense. I'm out.